We are chatting all about your Prakruti, your body type. My name is Nina Sachs. I'm one of the directors here at the Academy of Yoga and Ayurveda, where we have your 300-hour teacher training, 100-hour upgrade, and your 40-hour training in Ayurveda. And this is why you may want to hang out with us a little bit more, is to delve into the world of Ayurveda. So today we are going to be exploring Prakruti. What exactly is that? And I am back with my favorite friend and teacher, Dr. Vasant Lad, and have a listen to what he has to say. And what we're going to be getting to right at the end is so paramount. So each person's combination and proportions of Vata, which again is your air and ether, Pitta, which is your fire and a little bit of water, and Kapha, which is your water and earth, are determined by the following things. Number one, genetics. Number two, diet, lifestyle, and emotions of your parents amongst other factors, at the time of conception. And so the combination of all these three doshas, which form the person's constitution, is set at conception, not at birth, but at when you were conceived. And it is called your Prakriti. Now, Prakriti is simply the unique psychophysical makeup and the functional habits of a person. And there are 7 possible combinations that we can be. And this is what we go into in one of our trainings, and exactly kind of like what the combinations are and what they look like. Some people are tridoshic, where they have even amount of each of them. Some have high Pitta, some have high Vata, some have high Vata and Kapha, whatever it may be. But there are 7 combinations. And with proper diet and lifestyle, any person is able to maintain balance and optimal health. The Prakriti, as one's genetic code, does not change during one's lifetime except in rare cases. And that is really important to realize, is that your Prakriti is always going to stay the same. It's like your genetic code, unless there's like real rare where something's going to shift and change. But generally, your Prakriti is what you were born with. And not every person with the same ratio. Now, this was like mind-blowing to me. I was like, well, Vatas are just like this. But no. Have a listen to this. Not every person with the same ratio of doshas in their Prakriti is identical. This is because even though the quantities of doshas are the same, so say I have 3 Vata and you have 3 Vata, the qualities express in different ways. For example, a person with Vata may be more cold, while a different Vata may show more dry. So again, we went to all the gunas and we had a look at those, and we have the qualities. So it just depends on how you possibly express certain qualities more, will also show how you are so unique. You are a unique individual snowflake out there. And so even though we may have similar combinations of, like, maybe we both high Vata in Pitta and slightly lower in Kapha, but because of that, because we might be similar doshically, it doesn't necessarily mean that we show things the same way. I might show it as the fact that I am often really cold and, like, again, struggle with circulation, whereas you might be like super dry, like everything might be dry, like maybe there's like constipation, like the stools are dry, your skin are dry. Jenny's going to be laughing. She's like, Nina, you always bring it back to stools. But having an understanding and knowing what your Prakriti is can be really helpful, because then you know exactly how you can bring yourself more into the balance for you. Because my balance is very different to your balance. And understanding that what I need to do to bring myself into balance could literally be the opposite to what you're actually needing. So there is no perfect one-size-fits-all yoga practice, yoga breathing practice, yoga meditation, yoga nidra. It is dependent on your Prakriti, where you are, how out of balance you are from your unique self and state, and what you're needing to bring yourself back into balance. So please keep that in mind. Please keep that in mind when you are planning your yoga practice, when you're planning your yoga classes for your students. Not everything that you're thinking you're needing is going to benefit everyone else. And that's why when we create a yoga practice, we actually want to have a number of different aspects so that everyone can feel balanced in our yoga session. We teach this and more on our 40-hour training in Ayurveda. So I hope that if you have any questions, pop them in the descriptions below. All our information is there. You're welcome to contact me if you have any questions about this. If you have any questions about Ayurveda, again, leave them in the comments, and Jennifer, myself, or Pramila will definitely get back to you on one of those with a video. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. And remember, get on the mat, practice your yoga, and you and everyone around you will be so much more grateful. Sending you so much love from my heart to yours. Namaste.